Hello Leo. Today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel. Drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Once we passed May 10th, 2023, we get another perspective as Jupiter entered Aries, and its effect is already felt for 5 days now. Having Sun entering Gemini as the next big move from May 21st, 2023, demanding that the Sun's effect is being felt as greatest. All signs point to a higher sway for Leo. In general, an effective influence will be felt in love life, leaving the not-so-appealing consequences for luck state. An important aspect as well regards the direct way of Jupiter, leaning largely factors in a positive way. For days will have to pass for this current state to consolidate, and after May 21st, 2023, things will swap back to as it will enter a retrograde motion, keeping a positive imprint over the sign. Displaying some new and constructive interactions on Wednesday, lifting your attitude and slowly bringing back a sense of bliss. On the route to better things, Leo seems to be driven forward by emotions. Even in some difficulties might be visible in your luck state, they shall be compensated by your love life. Your guards may come up unexpectedly this morning, dear Leo, as the Aquarius quarter moon challenges your relationships. Don't feel guilty if you need space, but try not to articulate these sentiments through passive-aggressive behaviors or the silent treatment. Solitude will seem necessary later in the afternoon when Mars becomes active in your solar 12th house, so be sure to take a breather no matter how brief it may be. Good vibes will find you tonight when Jupiter activates your house of spirituality, so be sure to connect with the mystic that lives within by showing respect to the invisible forces that surround us all. Love. You are all for big displays of love and bold gestures in romance, Leo. With mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, linking in a sextile with sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and affection, you'll be ready to express yourself vividly. Consider using this energy to show your appreciation for someone through a gift or some other action. Also, be free with your thoughts and words and articulate what you think makes them so very special to you. Luckily, you'll be heard and felt on the deepest of levels today. Don't let this fabulous energy go to waste. Leo, sometimes, your ego takes over, and when your partner tells you something that has bothered him or her about you, you firmly believe that you've done nothing wrong. How could I have done anything wrong if I'm perfect? Well, today you will have to work on that voice in your head and put yourself in your partner's shoes. You have a big heart, but sometimes you lack empathy and tact. Set aside your ego for a while and pay attention to your heart. Mind you, it's okay if your partner comments on something that has bothered him, her about you. However, if she wants to change you completely so you live up to their expectations, you shouldn't accept that. Better prospects seem to be on the horizon in your love life. A new person may enter your life. Leo may find themselves immersed in a meaningful conversation. Whenever you have the chance, try and energize the other person. Work. Take charge of your professional commitments, Leo. Now is the time to go after your partnerships, obligations, and opportunities during the last quarter moon in Aquarius. The lunation could set you up for success if you focus on the right arrangements, so choose wisely. Meanwhile, you might run into a few hiccups with your career path and professional standing as Mercury retrograde in Taurus sextiles both Venus in Cancer and Saturn in Pisces. The sextiles will put your career into a different perspective, so explore what you want and need through any potential issues that may arise. Money. Finance. If your company owes you money for holiday, working overtime, or even your salary, you'll demand they give it to you today. Uranus will strengthen your rebellious attitude against the injustices that have been committed against you, and you won't put up with them anymore. Be very serious with your demands, but don't lose sight of diplomacy either. If you're the one who has workers in charge, you'll suffer the wrath of one of your employees. In this case, your energy won't be of much help to reach an agreement, so it'll be best to avoid a direct confrontation and ask a labor market intermediary for assistance. A lot of doubt regarding your finances today, making you think twice when it comes to a new purchase. No big expense is foreseen, but lots of little ones that add up. Not all aspects are so negative. A financial revival should follow shortly. Health. Self-care should be present in your routine today. Take time to exfoliate and moisturize your hair, body, and face. Use floral fragrances such as vanilla, lavender, or rose to make the experience even more pleasant. Question any advice you've been given about nutrition and diets to lose weight fast, especially if the person you've talked to doesn't work in the health sector. Dating. You love meeting cute people even on your off days. Well, most of them. But when your social energy is so powered up, like it is today, you go out of your way to greet the coolest of them. You'll meet someone awesome. Happiness and karma. This might not be your luckiest day so far. It's likely that this will improve in the following days. Here are 3 of the numbers that could have an impact on Leo today. 32, 35, 11, helping the visual and emotional part with salmon, and maroon. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.